Chiron, the healing, is going to create this balance between the idealist and the innovator. So you're going to take that creative energy, that artistic creative energy, and that rational, unique, eccentric energy, and you're going to learn how to balance them. Like there's always scales. There's not scales on this Libra card. She's really cute though. But the balance of these two things, because you already started out very much like this, and then you learned your lessons very much like this. Through this, you have been learning your lessons, and this is what you were waiting to learn. And one of those things was that self-doubt caused you to restrict your creative side, whatever that may be. And so, like I said, you've had certain experiences that have untangled that in such a way where it's becoming more easy for you to be yourself and show different sides of yourself. Because, for example, you're probably much like me in a way where this is not all I am. I'm not just a tarot reader. I do a million other things. I don't just do Reiki. I don't just do this. I have multiple... I'm multi-dimensional. And so are you. And so you're learning to peel back those layers and learn how to embrace the multi-dimensional being that you are. And so the healing is one of the things that sparked that, knowing that understanding, and then those relationships are the things that help with that understanding and help you really accept it. And you had to use your perception and do a lot of perception shifts in order to get there. And then, just to clarify, that's how you get your sun, which is, this is like the card of winning. To me, I always enjoy when this one comes up, because it means, yes, you're going to get and manifest all your big dreams. You're already on your way to doing so. And also, one thing that I'm getting is self-awareness pops out to me. You've been cultivating that self-awareness, and that's another reason why you are where you are right now. Because you put in all that work, and it shows. You maybe were a little hyper-independent, maybe you're a little codependent, depending on who this is resonating with, and you had to learn how to balance that, and you're doing better, and you're reprogramming those things, and now you're hitting the point of those, I think it actually said it on one of the cards, that idiosyncratic energy. Be proud of yourself. So, remember to, all of the way that you've come is actually really impressive. So stop selling yourself short. Stop selling your journey short. There may be a million other people out there who are doing things. Maybe they look more impressive, blah, blah, blah. Stop comparing yourself. Your journey is also impressive. You need to start going, or keep going, because you do have many, many things to be proud of. And you need to remember that. And then find a balance. So continuing to find the balance that you've already been exploring. And if you've had any questions about this, conclusions are within reach. So we also full moon eclipse, which, just had one of those. And then last one. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer timeline for some of you, which will be coming up pretty soon here. And then I just want to get one card for directional purposes. Okay, I got two, of course. Ruler of Swords. That's obviously that's the King of Swords in this deck, but it's a little bit different. But yeah, so this is you. There's a butterfly, that's transformation. The sword is that swift movement. Now you're going to get those synchronicities that you have been waiting for. In the crown, you're stepping into your power. And there's that trine again. So I actually believe that some of you are tapping into that trine superpower that you have that's been stagnant and sitting there, and you know that there's something that you can do something with, but you can't, it wasn't quite clear. That clarity is coming, and that trine is going to shine. That rhymed. And then the last one is chariot. You are the master of your fate, and you are realizing this more and more now, and so you are taking those reins, and you are moving forward. You're continuing to focus, you're continuing to push forward, and that is going to create massive abundance, massive success, and it's going to create a lot of confidence that you weren't seeing in the past. So anyway, I always overlay Reiki on top of all my videos. I'll be coming up with some Reiki videos very shortly, and stay tuned for more.